Hey guys, how we doing? Lachlan here from Cowboy for Game, and today I'm joined here by Ben Nolan
Howdy.
from Nolan TCG. I've got Jake,
From Cowboy for Game.
and I've got Bragg here with me,
Hello.
and I'm Lachlan. So a few months ago, we did a very speculation-based video on what was going to happen to the Yu-Gi-Oh market during the time of the virus. And we made a lot of assumptions. We went over a lot of cards and predicted what prices they were going to be at Worlds. Well, Worlds didn't happen, but we're going to go back over, see what we got right, see what we got wrong, and see who overall won, I guess. Not that it's a...
We were so young and hopeful back then. We thought Worlds was going to
Yeah,
happen.
Worlds happening was the shittest. Like,
That was the biggest negative
Yeah.
predictions.
About a month ago, I was like joking and going, "God, you guys are I went, oh no, everyone predicted doom and gloom. We're all idiots." But it's like re-listening to it, I don't think you will come off as bad as you did.
yeah, I love the... I was pretty like, everything's gonna burn, but Worlds is still gonna happen. Okay, so Ben, you said that the stimulus money we're all gonna get was going to be super relevant to the cards of prices.
I was correct.
Yes, absolutely. Jake, apparently you made some comments on some low rarity staples, and in the notes here I've got you were neither wrong or right.
It was a weird because
That's not how the world... Well, it's quite how the world works. But I feel like there should be...
you're like low rarity staples going to go to hell, and high rarities will go up, and it's just like, well, they kind of all just tracked on as per usual.
Yeah, so I guess you're not wrong, but I guess if you want to be one of them, I guess you're wrong. So we can stick it neutral, or...
I'm happy to have both.
Yeah, okay. And I said the market was going to crash, which was very, very wrong. I was incredibly wrong on that.
Yeah, but then I don't know. You all were playing safe though. Like from like when I listened to it a few days ago, you were very much here's what probably should happen and will happen. But then again, stimulus money, people buying up random cards and not selling at right times, or if the
Yeah.
market even goes, and just I don't know. Just this virus hasn't gone in any consistent way.
No, yeah. But yeah. So the title was...
Yeah, the title was
The title was the Yu-Gi-Oh market is going to crash, and it had... To be fair, it's one of the best thumbnails I've
oh
made in a
yeah,
hot
it's
minute.
incredible.
That was a real... I was
And
really
here's
proud
why.
of that. Yeah, and here's why. I'm just wrong. We all missed that if product is hard to find, the price goes up. It
Yeah, that's one
we
thing.
all just sort of went on the assumption
I don't know
that...
if I ever mentioned that finding product was hard.
No.
Maybe that's something we said in
mean,
podcast.
We
in
didn't know at
hindsight.
that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't consider it.
Like, that didn't really hit until Toon Chaos.
Yeah.
And that was like mid-June.
Oh, and eternity code for Europe?
USA.
USA, yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, they're buying the Euro ones.
Yeah,
That's right.
that was just because like Texas shut down.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get started on the predictions. We started off with Invocation. The Super. It was $50 at the time. In my notes, currently it's $30.
I've got 44.
It's back up to 44?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even more wrong then. Ben, you said it was going to be a quarter of the price, which is
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Jake, you said 15. I said $5. So we all take a fat L on that one. But if we're counting it, I guess that would be a point to Jake.
Yeah, and
What are we doing Prices Right rules?
But also,
without going over.
I also think that
It's a quite poor point.
no one predicted. Have they ever reprinting Invocation as a short print
in the same rarity.
Yeah, to keep all of them at the same value, but to milk it for more is just extreme big brain from Konami.
It's so dumb because Invocation on release was $50, the very first printing. So to have a third reprint, well, fourth if you count the ulti, but I never do because it's not a proper printing. So third proper printing in the same rarity that already exists to have the same pricing as its first release is ridiculous.
I guess as Ash Blossoms also followed this, but at the same time, it's completely wild that maybe 5 was a bit crazy. I'm going to say that when you made me guess, I probably would have lent towards 5 for the meme.
Yeah.
And it's a super. It's going to...
I do think you went 5.
Yeah, I will admit that.
Brad goes 5 on quite a lot of things.
Only things that should be worth $5, really.
Like,
It was a
This
surprisingly
card has
common
so
printing
many prints.
but it was a very common print in that set. I felt
Yeah.
I felt like I had a heap of them.
it was definitely like 2 to 3 per box.
Yeah,
Like, it was not difficult to get.
Also, I timed this for the beginning of August. Like, on the first day of August is when I did the cutoff. Because you guys
Okay.
did say by August or by Worlds.
Okay. So I
Worlds
guess
should have been this weekend.
that makes me sad.
Rip. Moving on, Appaloosa. It was $160 at the time. I feel like maybe if we recorded this video a bit later than this, we'd be a bit better. But at the time of the cutoff, where Bragg priced it up, it was $110. Ben, you said $75. Jake, you said $85, and I said $60. So once again, I guess that kind of goes to Jake,
goes
but it's
to
a
Jake.
very
And also, even if we do get to Gold Series printing, 85 surely is where it's going to settle. I don't see the Secret ever going any lower than that.
It depends on, like, for that particular thing, because it's not a reprint in, like, a lower rarity, it's a specialty printing.
Yeah.
Like, it might be low to start with, because people may still prefer the gold, depending on what gold we get. Because that's another consideration, is whether we're getting the OCG's gold, where it's got, like, the actual
And the artwork.
embossed...
Yeah, it's
yeah,
also an
the
ultra,
alternate.
yeah.
But then there's short printing to consider. It's so hard to predict where this is going to end up.
Oh, imagine if they're going to show... Oh, no!
You're saying this like it's a surprise. Like, you
Yeah,
could call
not a
it from a
surprise.
mile away.
Yeah, but... Yeah...
It's an alternate set, so like the no short printing rule does not apply.
Back up to 160.
Okay.
There we go. September prediction. No.
September.
When is
January.
it? November?
December? The thing.
Hopefully the market's not an issue at that point and we can just continue
Are we,
playing the game.
are we gonna go to... Maybe we'll do another one. Maybe. Extrav. Was $120 at the time. Fuck me, that was expensive.
And Ben did qualify his...
Yeah. Ben, you predicted that the reprint would be 1 per box.
Okay, cool. I was right. Well, no, I was wrong. I was far from wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really wrong.
So we did 2 guesses on this one, the Secret and the Ultra. Ben, you guessed 55 for the Secret
Oh.
and 30 for the Ultra.
Oh, wow. I didn't type up the numbers for this.
Jake, you went 80 for the Secret and 25 for the Ultra.
Jesus.
Well, hold on, that's close.
Big gap.
I went 35 for the Secret. And I said 15 for the Ultra. I remember specifically saying, do not pay more than $100 for a playset of the Secret.
You had such low hopes for the market.
I was kind of counting on it crashing and burning for
Personal reasons?
yeah. Oh man.
I think in the stock market they call that insider trading.
I think we need a bigger following to have any real effect on the market.
So, Secret Extrav, from what I remember of last week, was 80. It's 76 at the moment. Ooh. So, yeah, that's the thing. I think I remember said in the chat that Jake got it dead on. for the secret, and the Ultra is 60.
Yep, so that's 1 for Ben. Current tally, 3 for Jake,
I'm
1
up
for
a
Ben.
point.
I'm still on 0, and it's a really hard 0 too.
At this point as well, we had no idea collector's rares were going to be a thing, did we?
No, we had no idea.
No, because we knew about. Wait, if we knew
No, we
about,
knew about the coloured rares, but I don't know if we knew about the
We
collector's
knew
rares.
about the gold stuff that looks kind of like a collector's rare. in
Well,
the
no,
new-
they announced collector's rare for. They announced collector's
Oh,
rare.
no, that's right.
that-
They announced
Okay.
collector's rare, but we didn't know what it was.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
what cards were
Yeah,
being
'cause we
printed.
wouldn't
Well,
have seen
I
those
had no
GGs
idea
ones yet.
about it anyway. Imperm.
I was very impressed with all of you with Imperm.
Dual Overload. What? Is this at the time?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. At the time, Dual Overload was 30. And Flames of Destruction was 75.
I haven't seen that set in so long.
Ben, you guessed 30. I think we were doing the Dual Overload.
Yeah.
You guessed 30 for it. Jake, you guessed 15.
15. God, I had very low
I guessed
expectations.
40.
Didn't I also predict that it would be the top card in Dual Overload by the time we hit here?
You did.
And it certainly is there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm impressed. But yeah, so yeah, you said it would be the top card, but said it was 30.
Yeah.
It's at 45. I don't know why I didn't write that down.
I get a point.
How did I say 15?
Yeah, also, like, Lachlan was, like, negging it, and then just goes, I think it's going to be worth 40.
Because I was like, there's no way this card should be worth 40, but look what happened the last time it got reprinted. It went down to 40, and then it was like, and guess what happened? It went down, and then went,
What's happened
I'm doing
between the
something
other
with my hand.
predictions and this one that I've just got like...
But you did say something about needle fiber
Everyone
in
agreed
there.
it would be the most valuable in the set, but you made the point. Yeah.
You said 15 because needle fiber will probably be neutered by then, I think, is how you qualify. Like, you went...
What sort of line of thinking is
Yeah, it was
that?
something weird. Like, I've got written down going, yeah, you had a prediction about needle fiber.
Imagine thinking we were going to get a ban list.
We'll have to go back and double check, triple check.
That's another thing that I was hopeful and am still hopeful for. A decent ban list.
Yeah.
Tune into next week's episode. Ban list.
Very much so. Signet mining. It's written in the notes here. Who cares? Everyone was close enough. This card is blur. Ben, you guessed 20 for the secret and $5 to $8 on the ultra. We both guessed 12 for the secret and 5 for the ultra.
So I win.
What's the secret at?
20 and 15.
Is the ultra at 15?
Yeah.
Ultras at 15?
Yeah.
Wild.
And what's the secret at?
22.
That
What?
card used
What?
to cost an insane amount of money.
That's a point to Ben.
Damn, I was hoping the Ultra would go down to 5.
Of course it was five.
Because
5 is the magic
It was
number.
a 10 last week when I looked. I'm like going, oh, you got to keep going down. Because I've been waiting to get it to 5 to screen cap and send it to Duck.
Wait, you've got some copies of it, don't you?
Yeah.
The Ultra?
Yeah.
Let's do the eBay trick.
Yeah.
Sell a few for 5, get the price down. I mean, that's not how it works.
We then moved on to Droll and Lockbird.
That card.
Why? I'm not sure. I think I was very on the spot and I was like, Droll.
What was in the format at that time? Was Droll relevant?
Nope.
I
We
just
come out
really
of
wanted to
Spiral.
talk about it.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it
a
was.
bit-
Maybe
yeah,
it was.
but it was-
Droll was Droll was not good by this time, but it was...
Didn't Droll kill?
I still rated it.
It wasn't Shadol's that killed. What was it? What was good?
So long ago. It was good against, like,
Flower
Skystriker
Guardians.
Orchest. Yeah? Danger?
I low-key am going to be playing Droll from now on.
Yeah?
Our locals, it seems as though Droll is going to be incredibly good.
Well, it seems kind of nuts against quite a few decks at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
I
wonder if this has affected the market value. So we did we did all the printings I believe. We did
The card wasn't relevant at the time
Super-
at all, but
oh,
we
wait, no,
felt
we
the
did-
need to cover every single copy.
Super, Ultra, and Ulti.
Why don't we cover the ulti? Anyway,
I just wanted to. So we'll just do a point for each, I guess. Ben, you guessed 10 for the Super, 10 for the Ultra, and 80 for the Ulti.
Okay.
You got the Super and the Ultra price. Super and Ultra price. And Ulti price. Apparently you got all three.
damn.
Okay.
Not the common?
Sure.
Because the common's $5.
Yeah.
We didn't guess the common.
It has changed quite a bit since then.
Oh, that's right. I had noted the...
The ulti has Scarabus.
Ah.
It seems
People-
we are not the only ones that think it is now a quite good card.
What's the what's the Super and the Ultra at?
13. They're both like the
Your
exact same price.
Oh, okay. So
Just
you
changes
get
things.
the Super. So you get the Super.
I feel like I'm getting schemed out of points here.
I get. We haven't
You're the one
actually.
bringing up the
Yeah,
prices.
I haven't, for some reason I just didn't write half of them.
I guess 12 on the Ultra. So if it's 13. And then you guessed 100 on the Ulti, which I'm assuming is the closest because I guessed 70 and you guessed 80.
Yeah.
We each get a point. Yeah.
So, yeah.
4, 3, 2.
So draw and lock. Pick them up now, I guess. There we go.
Yeah.
Buy your Order of the Spellcaster Structure decks. I think if they're still at Big W, they're like $12. If you can find one.
That's a good point.
Verte Anaconda. Ben, you said if Dragoons is released 50, if not maintains value.
Did we know the value at the time?
I don't.
I wasn't
Yeah.
fully aware that there was a point system until I got here, and now I'm keen to win.
Anaconda would have been... It was 20 to 30, right?
I do not remember.
Fucking no.
I mean, I
I
could
can't
just...
remember what it was
oh,
at the time.
What did I buy
And
it for?
I know I didn't even write it down on the sheet that I have lost. Like it's.
I was going to say,
Oh, wait,
go
you can
maybe.
just go to.
Yeah,
price
you just go to
history.
3 months
Oh, you
ago.
can
Oh,
do-
that's right. That's in my head of like going, I don't know
Just go
why I'm
as
running...
far back.
3 months ago.
It was worth... It was worth 10% less.
We didn't sometime in April, right?
Yeah.
So it
It
was
was like end of March. It was like $30.
$30.
Yeah,
$30.
yeah, $30.
And what's
It's
it at
pretty
now?
much at the same as what it is at the
It's
moment.
at like 37.
37.
Yeah.
Jesus.
30
I
was
didn't
at
realise
40
that
last
card
week.
was
Why has it gone down?
Expensive. So yeah. Jake, we both guessed 20.
Ooh.
Which is what I thought it was. Like, I didn't realize that card was still expensive. I guess Dragoon Hype is...
Well, I suppose the other thing with that is that not a lot of people would have sold their Vertes.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it was an overly common card to pull in that set, so if you got
Yeah.
one, you were keeping it.
I think it was one of those cards that was like, this is the good card you get from your box. You get nothing else.
Bragg was a lot nicer than me. He said we were very much... Oh, wait, no, that's on the next one. Yeah, anyway, Ben gets the point for that one.
Yay.
You are now tied.
But yeah, it was that you all talked like that Dragoon was going to be in Armageddon,
Oh, okay.
not the 10. So we're in a weird space.
Red Eyes Fusion. The Super we were going on.
Ooh.
It was $25 at the time.
That's so expensive for a discard.
Ben, you guessed it was going to be $25. Jake, you guessed it was going to be $25. What is it?
35.
It's gone up by $10 since last week.
Fuck me.
We're getting closer to
Yeah.
Dragoon.
I guessed 15.
Because I said
So-
I said
You
you
it's a point to
all.
both of yous.
Ooh. Because it was definitely $25 last week. That's $10 in a week.
It's what, 2 weeks to tins?
How come people picking up this and not bloody Verte? How can this be the same price as Verte?
Need one.
Well, I suppose this is an older card, so like to get the Super, you have to buy and sell
Yeah.
from previous things.
Yeah.
So like Verte, you would have been buying new sets.
This is going to get limited.
This also just got a reprint.
Yeah.
in common.
Still.
In Eternity Code, we picked the chase card Well, we picked out 2 chase cards in Eternity
Oh,
Code.
yeah,
What cards did we
Badly.
pick?
We chose the Dragon Maid. And the Ghost Girl. Ghost Mourner.
Little did we know how good access code was going to be.
We missed Access Code, Gear Suit, and the Dinosaur. All cards at that point we knew were going to be broken.
Well, access code, I feel like we wasn't really on our radar until we did the OCG tournament in the quarantine card.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was when it. I always looked at it and went, oh yeah, that's there. And then when we were actually playing that tournament, I went, oh, this card's nuts.
We're going to be so hilariously off on these prices.
Yeah, so Ben, you were simping for the Dragon Maid.
I was wiping that card till the cows come home.
You said 60 to 80.
Oh, I thought I said higher than that, so I'll take that.
Said he messed up with no material.
Oh, yeah, because when I bought no material at 80, and it was worth $20 after 3 weeks, I like the Dragon Maid.
Jesus. Wait, is the Dragon Maid worth...
It's like $18.
Ooh, that's a problem. Jake, we both said 70 for the Dragon Maid.
We had some high hopes for Dragon Maid.
We started off
Dear
like lowballing the
Lord.
fuck out of everything, and then we're like, yeah, 70 for the Dragon Maid.
We all be super.
So I literally said, fucking $5 for an invocation and 60 for an Appaloosa, but 70 for the Dragon Maid. Yeah, don't pay more than 100 for a playset of Extrav. But if you get,
But if you see a Chamber Dragon Maid, chase it!
yeah, at $70, you should take that. Ben, I haven't got a price here for you for the Ghost Girl.
Yeah, he didn't say the ghost card.
I said something real high. It would have been something hilariously high.
We both guessed 50.
I would have guessed higher than that.
I'll give you that.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
That. I've bought them for 50. I think I've even sold. Like, no, that was a Starlight. I definitely didn't sell it for 50.
I probably should buy one.
Here's one we were all hilariously incorrect on.
Oh, I remember when I thought about this card.
Magician's Souls. Ben, you said $55. That was the highest guess.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
gotta be a point.
Jake, you said $40. And then perhaps the most incorrect possible was
Please
me.
tell me you said 5. Please tell
I
me you
said
five.
$25,
Ah.
which I followed it up by by qualifying my statement. And I said, legendary duelist cards are rarely meta. And then we entered a format that had Rose Maiden and the Train XYZ and Magician's Soul in the same deck. At the time of the notes, Magician's Souls was $115.
What's it at now?
It's 120, like, same thing.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't account for Eldritch.
Nope.
Yeah, Eldritch playing it, was completely...
We also just didn't put Eldritch here on the price for no reason.
It wasn't out yet, and, like, it was doing nothing in the OCG at the time. Like, it was there, but they had better decks.
It was... Because I was always hyped on Eldritch from their moment of release, because I was like, oh, Skill Drain is what's carrying it. It's like a brain dead deck. Good deck, but I didn't see Souls being used in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So that's all of our things, our guesses. Jake, you were on 6 points.
Ooh.
I was on 3 points. Ben, you were also on 6 points.
Oh no, we ended a tie.
There is no tiebreaker.
No.
Oh, look, you both came on very well in the podcast, in my opinion. I can see this.
You both take half a win.
One particular person who partook was not as...
do very well.
I don't know what I
This
have.
is lost.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was just
Limited stock, short printing, new chase rarities, and online tournaments carry interest and providing information on what's good and not.
Oh yeah, so this is pointing to the Yu-Gi-Oh market in general, right?
Yeah,
That-
look, I'm now convinced. Buy on release, like buy at pre-sale prices and just wait. Like, every single time.
What you want to do is find a sneaky place and pick up your Dogmatica core for 320 bucks. I think I picked mine for. Whew, it's a bargain.
Yeah.
$45 on servants, and they're at $100 today.
Yeah. When I pulled the servant and they were valuing it at 45, I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Like, there's 100% no way. And
absurd.
I talked Seb up to 70. I was trying to get 80.
Yeah.
But he said 70, I'm like, I'll do 70. I'm not going to be bothered selling this. And then, because I was teasing it being in my head about being the next Engage. I don't think it's that good, but 10 Secrets a box. 10 Secrets a set is also the other thing that's driven this.
It's
as well.
ridiculous.
It's been weird.
10 Secrets a set is ridiculous.
And
And not being able to get a place set of every secret from a case is stupid.
And bringing collectors back into the market as well with collectors rares and
Collectors,
and
Starlights, the introduction possibly of ghosts in the next Legendary Duelist as well.
Yeah, it's been a weird time. So yeah, the market didn't crash and was carried just by some pretty genius stuff from Konami.
Yeah, but it's genius in
Will this
the way
game
that
ever
it's-
die?
Like, it's genius in the
genius.
evil way.
It's also
Like-
genius in the way of, hey guys, you should spend all your government money to pay your bills on this cardboard.
Yeah.
What's it was very much that. It's just, they had stimulus money and there was only the Europeans and us with Eternity Code. And then, yeah, it just drove up.
Buy everything.
Yeah, it just drove up prices everywhere. Like, and that's the problem with Magician's Soul. Like, it's not short printed here. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. It's just, they have an influx of cash and they want to buy it and they don't care what price they buy it at. But yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever said this on the podcast before, but how did we let Konami get a hold of a children's card game when they also develop poker machines?
Like,
we
they
ever-
know how to
They
make
want
it...
our money from 6.
Yeah. So who let them near it?
Bro, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Before 6. Like, it's... I was hooked from a young age.
Like,
Well, you
Legit, who thought that was a good idea? What was it? Like, who made Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, Bandai or some shit?
Bandai did the first version.
A Bandai Konami thing?
No. So no, Bandai are completely separate.
It was organized by Upper Deck, but it was still printed by Konami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, Upper Deck
Yeah.
with the hey,
TOs, yeah.
let's print a few of these on the side. Let's print a few fakes.
Yeah, let's print some multis to sell some bad sets at our events.
Yeah, so the Bandai started it. Obviously, they weren't making enough money for the Studio Dice people, and then they moved on to Konami, and we are now in the thick of it.
On that subject as well, did you guys see that video with Bowden about how to tell those fake ultis from Upper Deck?
Oh no!
Like, I would pick those up. Like, because it's essentially an ulti with like an unlim sticker, but it says First Ed. So it says First Ed on the card with a silver sticker. They're the Upper Deck fakes.
Yeah,
Like,
Okay.
they've got to be worth something some way. That's a good story.
which it's kind of crazy that even me as a kid knew that no, First Ed has to have gold sticker, and yet the people who are running the country running the running the game in the biggest country like market don't
Upper Deck
understand
for
it.
president. 2000.
Make Konami great again.
2004.
What does Upper Deck even
election.
do anymore?
They make sports trading cards.
Ah, yeah, because they tried Naruto cards for a bit.
Fuck yeah.
I remember we picked like my mate turned up going, we'll play the Naruto card game. I saw the Upper Deck logo on the side. I'm like,
Oh, jeez.
but yeah, the Upper Deck ultis, they'll be interesting. There you go. There's our tip from this.
Yeah.
Invest
Buy
in
fakes.
fake Upper Deck ultis.
If you like this video, let us know. We could pick out a bunch of other cards, I guess, and
Big wrong about those as
And-
well.
make another predictions list and come back. What, like
Guess high on everything.
December? We just guess like what they're going to be at YCS.
Yeah. At YC.
Yes, I love it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
So our predictions for the next event that probably won't happen will be.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Well. Yeah.
We're wrapping up, or we going into predictions?
Oh, we're doing predictions now.
No, we can wrap it
Oh
up.
God, what?
No, we can wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Okay. Thanks.
One final prediction.
Yeah.
Dynamist will win.
Yes. That is the correct prediction.
Vote frogs.
So you're on frogs?
I'm on frogs. Vote frogs.
So you're not voting for Dynamist.
I'll vote for Dynamist on their side of the
There you go,
bracket,
Bragg.
but vote
You've gotten the
frogs.
voice clip now. You can change out where he says vote frogs into vote Dynamist. Like you have in every single
Dynamist.
video that it's been in.
Yes, Sam thought he was getting away with it too on the last pod. Yeah, fuck that.
Jesse thought he was getting away with it on his...
Have you seriously just put a vote?
Every time someone tries to say vote,
That's why I was like, Ben, I need you to say Dynamist. No, but seriously, vote Dynamist or I will hurt you.
I will jump through this speaker. I swear
I
I will
will
help
come
you.
out of the screen. Let's see if we can have a good thumbnail for this one. Alrighty, thank you, Ben.
It's all good. It's all
If
good.
you want to see more of Ben, check him out, Nolan TCG, link in the description. If you want to see more of Jake, myself, or Bragg, then this is the same channel, so just stay
Like
here.
and subscribe.
Yeah.
Smash the subscribe.
Yeah.
But smash it an odd number of times so that you stay subscribed.
Big brain.
Alright, cheers, guys.